In this week's Parashas Nasso, we learned about the brachos of the Kohen, and they're divided up into three, but we could really subdivide them into six based on the Likutei Halachos. The first is Yivarechecha, and the Medrash says b'mamon. What does that mean? We struggle very often with a lot of anxiety, and this is based on the curse of Bezeh Sapecha Tochal Lechem, to organize our finances. And the first bracha of the six is that Hashem should give us directly from His great hand and His great chesed our parnasa. Then we say v'yishmerecha. What is v'yishmerecha? Protect us from what? From the mazikim. Who are these mazikim? The Medrash doesn't identify who these mazikim are, but these are those who pressure us into believing that everything in our life is based on nature, the natural law, and therefore we go through such anxiety. And when the mazikim say it's not enough for you to work 8 hours a day, you got to work 10 hours a day, and not enough to work 5 days a week, you got to work 6 days a week. Save us and spare us, protect us from these mazikim. And then we go on to another bracha, and that's Yor Hashem Panav Elecha. This means to perceive the radiance of the Shekhinah. Yichuneka, the Medrash says, Yitein Lecha Chen. That chen, that grace that we find in the eyes of Hashem, will lead Hashem to reveal Himself to us, and especially the midos of rachamim, of compassion. Yisa Hashem Panav Elecha is Nesias Panim, to perceive the divine will. Very often we have trouble perceiving what is the divine will as it expresses itself in so many things. This is the bracha of the Kohen for Nesias Panim. And finally, V'yasem Lecha Shalom. If we can perceive all that happens to us as part of a divine will, then we can get rid of roges, of anger and competition, and we can work all together in shalom and peace. May all these brachos that the Kohen bestows upon us come to fruition speedily in our time. Kein Yiratzon. Amen. Thank you, and have a great, great week.